Hi, I'm Jessica Lester and I do the posters for Audio Picnic, but the guys never let me speak, so this is a big moment for me. And I'd just like to say that I'm...
Old tune, but a fine one there, Colin. Good choice.
Fine indeed. Have you seen the video, Richard? It's fantastic.
Actually, everybody should check out that video. Dan, have you seen the video? Dan, have you seen the video for that video?
I thought you said about not laughing into the mic.
I will...
I know he's like...
Fuck
It was
that.
his
2
fault. He
seconds
went
in.
all mental.
Fake laughter's fine into the mic, but
Well, that was
real
fake.
generated laughter sideways.
I don't have any genuine laughter.
Yeah.
Are we still sponsored by Feckin' Whiskey?
Feckin' Whiskey is a delicious whiskey blend.
Fucking
spiced
right we are.
From vanilla.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
buds.
Vanilla.
Buy the spiced one.
Yeah.
Read the ingredients, Rick, before you go and try and sell it.
They phoned you today.
No, they didn't.
Okay. What's happening? Oh yeah, do check out the video for that song. It's called The Hickey Underworld Blonde Fire.
Brilliant video.
YouTube the video. It's beautiful.
What happens in it? He cuts up bits of animals and makes a person, and then makes a whole
I
new crowd.
interviewed them about it. So,
Did you? Where are they from? Spanish?
Belgium or something. So
Belgium, one of those ones.
Belgium.
Fuck.
Belgium.
So,
Good.
How are
Dan,
you,
what have you been up to all week?
Sorting your stand up.
was it
Ready
Rush?
for the first Monday
playing
and
squash
first
this week.
Wednesday.
Did you hurt your ass like you did last
Nobody's
time?
listening to me. I'm trying to plug our shit.
We'll come to plugging.
Okay.
That's what I always say.
Butt plugging.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Squash good, was it? Do you not
Very
hurt your
good.
arse
Twice
last
a week.
time?
No. What?
Do you not hurt your arse or something last time?
That was a miscarriage I had. Sorry about that. Came through my arse. That's what squash does to you.
What?
Don't play squash. You get a
Orange?
miscarriage through your arse.
Oh, say if you drink, funny, because if you drink squash, like the diluted drink,
We're not talking
without
now.
diluting it, it'll come through your arse pretty quick too.
Alright, I thought someone was just going to make a pun about being cramped. Were you squashed?
I'm really
Oh,
confused.
What?
All I've said, I'll break this
Can
down.
we scrap
What
this?
I've said thus far is I've played squash twice, and for some reason said I had a miscarriage. They're the only two factual pieces of information that you need to take, and you've went mad with it. I don't know why. Why are you here? You still here?
It's because Colin started off really quick, and it's threw my fucking brain out. I'm not used to thinking or talking quick.
Okay.
Did you win? Did you win at squash?
No, I got beat.
Who are you playing?
Friends,
Who? All of them?
Friends.
you know, Matt, etc.
You let that cocksucker beat you?
Because I usually go about.
He's a
I
magician,
start
though.
well,
Watch the name, Colin,
4-0, 5-0, and then get beat like 9-5. It's highly embarrassing. Highly embarrassing.
He's a magician though. He probably playing some tricks.
Is he actually a magician?
Oh,
He
sure.
does magic, yeah.
That day he was in your house and he just pulled a piece of he pulled a bit
rabbit
of string out of his eye, right? And there's no real magic to it. You really just do have to walk around with a piece of string in your fucking eyeball for ages. And I was thinking, like,
It's a bit awkward.
does he do that every time he leaves the house, just in case he has to, like Rocky carrying a lighter? That sort of, you never know when you're going to need to light
Occasionally,
someone's
whenever he
cigarette.
forgets his ticket fare for the train,
I know.
he just goes, "But watch this,"
I know.
and they go, "You can drive the train, mate."
He
It is brilliant.
Is there a magician on
Tell you
the
what's
train?
brilliant, whenever he had the fire or the fire paper, you just set on fire and it goes away. It's
Yeah,
incredible.
flash paper. It's called.
Brilliant.
Looks like a toilet. Looks like a toilet.
Don't
roll.
ruin it. You're ruining
It's
all
not a
this
magic
guy's
trick.
tricks.
It's like a distraction. So you and put something in your pocket.
I just think of him walking about all day with a bit of string in his eye, hurting and really.
That's what he said. He goes, you have to make sure it doesn't dry up. You have to keep putting juice on it or something.
But he's blind in one eye. You see, that's why it's a glass eye. Like
He actually
Nelson.
got it's just a cavity. It's
like Nelson.
Pink fucking gaping asshole for an eye.
Does he ever do that trick where he's like, he holds his glass eye in his hand and then pops it back in again?
Could you
No.
bucket? Could you fuck his face? Could you actually fucking do that?
That's a niche crowd. That
Rick, you seem pretty eager to know the
You just
answer.
said the phrase. Can you
Did you fuck
just
his
say
eye?
the
Can you
phrase?
fuck his- what's his
Can you
number?
fuck his
Number?
face?
Where's he live?
Yeah,
He wants
That what you
skull
said?
He
fuck
does
him.
have
Okay.
an open gap.
Oh,
That's a mouth.
magic.
I know, but do you know?
No, I don't
New
know.
hole, new challenge.
I've never said that phrase.
I don't know. I was just wondering if you could. Not would you? Okay, so believe it.
What other shit have we been up to in the past week? Port Rush.
Port Rush, good gig, man.
Good gig.
We really should just rename this
Pluggery.
part of the show. How'd the gig go? So we really should do. But that's yeah. How'd the gig go?
There's more. Do you know what?
Mickey Bartlett needs blow darted in the neck every
Mickey
time he's
Bartlett's
MCing.
killing the country.
Ding.
He is. He's the
Why?
best. He's just.
Oh right.
funny
Oh,
as
I thought you
fuck.
said genuinely killing.
No, yeah.
I didn't
No.
get the reference there.
He's kind of the best and the worst MC you can have because he's very funny, but you're like, all right, someone else has to go on before it's fucking next Thursday.
Yeah, he like runs over time every time.
Right.
Like half an hour over time.
Yeah.
But if it's funny,
By the way,
That's
might
what
I
people
add,
want.
before we go any further, that someone's actually currently demolishing my toilet. So if you do hear any banging, that's what that is. Someone's taking hammer to
Jessica.
toilet seat.
Someone getting their fucking eye bucked in the in the
Because
bathroom.
my roommate just came in with a big smile on his face, grabbed a hammer and walked out again. I don't know what he's doing with that at all.
Hammer in the.
Probably. No.
He got
He's got a
hammered.
big massive bar of toffee.
fixing his train set, obviously.
Here, see,
That's
see our we
right.
have events section. It's going to be huge. So much coming up, man.
Audiopicnic.com events, upcoming gigs,
We don't
etc.
have that, do we?
Or slash
There's
whatever.
gigs. There's a gigs section. Have you been on
Is
it?
there?
You made it.
I don't remember.
There's a gigs
I haven't
gigs section.
changed the events or gigs and
It's a Man United fan page.
ages.
That one.
But there's shitloads of stuff coming up from the end of November. Fucking too much to even mention.
Good.
But we'll fit
Then
it in.
don't.
We'll fit it in towards the end.
Is there anything else happening in this section that's not talking about
What
other
are we
sections
talking
coming
about?
out?
Just
We're
it's
talking
general
about gigs.
banter. It's what we've been up to.
You've had loads of gigs.
I want a new tattoo.
I've already said
Hey,
mine.
somebody
Squash
else-
and miscarriages.
I'm talking about tattoos.
Won't fucking talk about it then.
I would like a new tattoo. If you were getting a tattoo, Colin, where would you go?
Skimworks.
Oh, well, of course you would. What?
Is that the end of that conversation? Is that all you wanted to achieve from it? What's your next tattoo going to be?
Darwin's Tree of Life. That was a
See that
strange-
or else the Sunblessed logo. Yogo.
Yogo.
They do yoga as well in
You
the
should
Yeast
get barbed
Factory.
wire around your fucking bicep.
That's not. Is that not a gay symbol?
Might as well be.
It's a bit gay.
Isn't
Isn't
it?
It's pretty gay.
Most guys have that. Don't
Most
they?
guys.
All of them.
Is that what you were going,
all
or,
the
or is
gays?
that a genuine
Gays did that.
thing?
I
Here,
think Pamela Anderson done it, and then it was a big trend in the 90s.
what's that tattoo that, like, if you get an eardrop or
Like,
You die about an hour later. Like an eardrop.
you get a teardrop on your eye?
like this wee bottle of ointment tattooed on your fucking cheek.
Does that mean you've killed someone or something?
I think it is, yeah.
Or you've
No,
You have-
if
you have
somebody's
killed someone?
if you've lost somebody, it's
Oh, is it if you've
it's
lost
as if
someone?
you're constantly sad from it.
I thought it was if you killed, because in Africa, the African tribes, they scar themselves for each person they've killed. No, they scar themselves like in the chest, like really fucking grated into their chest for
Yeah.
every person they've killed.
Fuck that.
Jeez.
it's crazy.
Glad I brought that up.
So either that or else someone showed them a picture of a radiator, and they're just trying to make themselves into a radiator.
Or gills, maybe they're trying to develop themselves.
That's the last thing you need in
into
fucking
back into
Sahara.
fish, and they're trying to create some kind of gill system.
Or else they just haven't got a counter for snooker. They can just mark it all.
Yeah,
I don't know, but that's what they do.
Just, that's odd. It's an odd thing to do.
Would you ever get one of those like scarification jobs done?
The fuck's
Well,
that?
do you know what it did when I was younger? Do you see the V?
Yeah.
That's a bit of coat hanger. So it did a bit of that. Other friends
Why'd you do that?
got doors, numbers off doors, like the number 3, stole them off doors, and then put them in the fire. I done a coat hanger, they done numbers, and they burnt, like, branded their arses
What a
with
bunch of dickheads.
You alright?
with door numbers.
You alright, Rick?
It was fun. It was funny at the time, though. Just saying.
What a bunch of welts. What the
They're my,
I thought I was
my
bad.
mates. So just chill out there.
Thought I was bad doing a pen tattoo. You were on fucking
That's pretty
scarring
bad.
yourself and stuff.
Nah, I'm hardcore as fuck.
Crazy bitches. What have we been up to? We've done loads of shit. We did a gig last
Just
night.
gigs. We're not allowed to talk about gigs.
Why?
Dan's here.
No, I just said we should rename it because that's all.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the banter. That's what people do. Though.
I did 10 minutes of new stuff last night.
In that place.
Was it all new?
Pretty much, yeah.
Missed that. How'd it go?
Most of it went down pretty well.
Brilliant.
Topical stuff, Lily Allen's miscarriage, etc.
Yeah, that went down well.
Really?
Down the toilet.
Is that what you did with it?
Mate.
Awful, right?
What?
You said
I
the
was
joke, but I
making-
explained it. I think stupidly
What did
there.
you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, "Is that what you did with it?"
Oh,
As if-
right, okay. Sorry.
But sorry,
Sorry, dude.
for some reason,
See,
I
mine
thought you
wasn't
don't have the
anywhere
capacity
as
for
rough
that.
as that.
I do apologise.
I was just pointing out how ridiculous it was. She was posting on Facebook about it.
Yeah, it's a bit creepy. But then she is in the public eye, so it's probably, instead of hiding from it, it's just like, addressing it. weird.
Exactly.
But the way I
Exactly.
think the way you pitched it in your act made it, funny. It was like,
I
But
made
I'm
sure
sure-
to say that's a terrible thing, but
yeah. But it was because it's coming up between two really stupid, ridiculous
Facebook
fucking
posts.
Facebook status updates.
Yeah.
And just one really tragic between them.
And that's why I'm a genius. Next song.
Do you have a favorite joke? Like one
Of
that you've
anybody's?
never- No, yours.
No,
Like your favorite bit.
no,
No.
not really. The first time you do something and it works, that's your new favorite joke for about a week.
Dan's been writing new stand-up.
I don't write
I
jokes.
haven't
anyways.
wrote anything, but I have it in my mind.
Give us one bit. Give us one.
No.
Give us a wee sniff. What's it about? Politics.
Is
Racist.
suicide
abuse.
bombing and stuff.
The usual. Is that
I've
what-
told you a suicide bombing joke,
Oh yeah, Tom stayed at Queen's.
didn't I?
Tom stayed at Queen's. There'll be an interview up whenever Shane Todd gets his MP3 recorder out of his hole. I was going to say finger, but
Funny as a motherfucker.
Queen's has the best incoming
Income,
comedians.
good income,
Fuck up.
because their vice chancellor gets shitloads for fuck all.
Here we go. He's loving it now. Income what? Chancellor of Checkers.
Political
Play checkers?
satire not welcome. To the
You
show.
said play
Fuck your
checkers?
political satire. What?
Chancellor of the Checkers.
Exchequer
Because I know where you can play checkers
doesn't work
on a
that.
Wednesday night
Doesn't work that.
for free.
Oh, you plug in
In your house.
My house. My room. My new house. My fucking new house.
Rex
Hey.
moving in with every frontman from any Northern Ireland band, aren't you?
34
Yeah, it's
Cromwell Street.
Light buddies there.
34
Fred
Cromwell
West.
Street.
Fred West. All the
Spain.
day.
Round.
Who are you moving in with?
Just a chum.
Tell everyone.
No, it's
Tell everyone everything about everything. That's 2-1.
just nobody.
Who? Rick?
Nobody, anybody would know.
Leaky pipes. Leaky pipes.
My
That
plumber
made no
mate.
sense.
He's moving in with his boyfriend. Why is that?
Me and my boyfriend have
Right.
got a house. It's
Darren.
beautiful.
Can we play a song now, please?
Yes.
What are we playing? Gruff?
Gruff.
Rice. Brilliant. Fucking love it.
Used to be in another thing.
Called Super Furry Muffs.
Yep.
Oh.
He's a rapper slash beat
Slasher.
poet.
He's
Lovely.
brilliant and beautiful. This is for Chris Beatty.
It's for who?
My friend Chris Beatty.
Is
Yeah.
what's wrong with him?
Because
Does he
he let me hear this.
All
a
right.
couple of days
Respect to
ago.
the man in the ice cream van.
Yeah.
Dee
With no tan because he's from
Albino.
Taliban. What? Albino. Okay.
Albino goth.
What's up?
I saw
We're
one.
just saying words here.
Yeah.
Poor boys.
I saw an albino goth. Like that's
what?
the most ridiculous thing.
You've said this before,
And
didn't you? And it was-
albino goth, like
They had like black dyed hair as well, didn't they?
yeah,
Yeah.
and red eyes like a fucking rabbit. Right.
Oh.
Play the tune.
Oh.
What?
That's awful.
It's not racist.
That's awful. That's cruel.
They're still
Like,
white.
That's cruel.
Well, I mean, it's like how Dave Chappelle did that sketch where he was the blind guy and he was black, but he was a white supremacist because he didn't know he was black. That's kind of like this guy.
Do you know what? From now on, no name calling on the show.
What do you mean?
You just get in trouble.
Well, fucking practice what you preach there. Bucket mouth. Dropping shit.
Dropping C-bombs.
We should have played a song about 8 minutes ago.
Uh huh.
Aye.
Go
Cut-
freeze,
cut
go.
this out.
Chris Beatty. Is that his name? Respect.
Go on.
Yes.
You're annoying as fuck, Dan.
Why?
Because
Uh,
here I went Darwin D's the other night and went outside and I was walking. I actually forgot where I parked my car, so I was walking around the side to see if it was there, which is ridiculous and stupid. But that's just what happened. I forgot where I parked my car, so I went around to see if it was around one of the sides. And there was a couple of guys just standing there. I was walking past and I just heard, Banbridge Academy. Like out there. And I looked over and says, what? And he says, Banbridge Academy. And I was like, right, okay. and they were like, "You guys are coming up to Banbridge Academy," but instead of like, you know, "All right, lad, are you that guy that's, you know, coming up?" They just said, "Banbridge Academy."
Welcome to fucking my world. Oh, fire! Oh, fucking fire! Dick bag.
Well, I'm not calling these.
That's a
guys
good
dick
impression of
bags.
my
These
brother,
are
by
good.
the way.
These were nice people.
What?
These were nice people.
Oh, video! Or, no, the best was YouTube! YouTube!
Do you get any?
What's your
guys-
mate? Do you not walk by the car all the time? YouTube! Oh.
It is YouTube. It's just YouTube. It's good. It's witty.
Yeah, that's it. That's all
Here.
I've got.
Are you from YouTube? That was the best one.
Are you from YouTube?
You from YouTube?
Do you
Yep.
live on
I was
YouTube?
born on YouTube. I actually invented YouTube. So. Bet you the YouTube
that your
ones
story?
feel a bit screwed over.
But it was just I thought it was funny that he said Banbridge Academy instead of my name.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Or
When he was doing the gig, by the way.
15th, I think.
What was it YouTube was sold for originally? 88 million or something?
I don't know, but
That's fuck all, isn't it?
it is nothing.
That's fuck all.
Much
Like,
would Facebook boy get if he sold
Oh.
his?
You-
Unbelievable amount.
no one could
MySpace sold about a week before it went turned shit, and everybody left it. Which is funny to me.
musicians still use it, but
Yeah, but
Not as much though. Has anyone seen Social Network yet?
No,
No.
I haven't seen it.
Brilliant.
Good.
Yeah, definitely watch it. It's a brilliant show.
go see Due Date. Have I said this?
Yeah.
Oh,
last time.
forget it.
so we'll talk about news or something, or just watch Rick.
Is that it? Was that all?
I was just
Oh, okay.
Give us some news there, Rocky. Is yours funny news?
Yeah.
Right, wait a minute. Do the regular news first.
I'm finding out what date this formal thing is. Because I forget.
Banbridge Academy. Banbridge Academy.
There was a guy, wasn't he, this week? It was a couple of weeks ago, I think, maybe. And he was done. He was in court, and he said testimony because he was from Scotland Yard. He was a marksman, and he shot the guy dead. But he was accused in his testimony of sort of interspersing it with song titles. Like,
Yeah.
did you see that?
I heard something
Quite
about
weird. It was like, but it was the way it was like
We're walking
finger.
in it.
No, it was like finger on the trigger, and by whoever that was, whatever band. But you kind of think if you shot a man and someone said to you, "Tell me about it," chances are you're going to say the word finger on, the phrase finger on the trigger.
Yeah.
It's quite strange.
That's really weird.
So he was singing while he was shooting.
No. It was he shot the guy dead, and then in court with the testimony, he sort of just put in song titles like what was the other ones, like Precious Moments. Is it or Quiet Moments by Chris de Berge? And hold on, cancel the podcast.
Crank that up. Now for our
See you later.
fun section.
Yeah.
Are you from YouTube?
Wow, that's loud.
What the hell? I have
The
never
circus
heard that
just pulled up outside. There's a man walking an elephant. I was going to ride that out.
Mario,
Are we?
really
That's
loud.
Crystal Castle's new tune.
What's that?
It's just called Poke.
There you go.
Oh, brilliant.
Any more news, Dan?
There was news about scientists have sort of made an earth-shattering discovery
Go.
this week. It's about, they found evidence that bats engage in fellatio. Have you seen this?
No.
Have you seen this?
No.
So this is a report. I'm just going to sort of pick out a couple of paragraphs. We found that female short-nosed fruit bats, sea sphinx, sea not as in sea sphinx for details, lick their mate's penis regularly during copulation, and that each second of licking results in a
fuck off!
Talking about bats and fellatio when he's doing that. Rude bastard.
Fucking inappropriate or what?
And that each second of licking results in approximately 6 seconds, extra seconds of copulation. Vigilance is reduced during copulation. Literally fucking himself blind. Extraordinary. Our observations show that the female frequently lowered her head to only lick the penile shaft during intermission, because the glans penis has already entered the vagina. In six instances, licking behaviour was not apparent. Maybe because the female was forced to copulate, and sometimes evaded successfully.
Bat rape.
It is bat rape. Sherman observed that a female orangutan, some Latin, often interrupted copulation for a short while, manipulating her mate's penis with her hand, licking it or putting it in her mouth.
Imagine a wee orangutan's face just is like... His big fingers.
And,
two dicks? I don't know what that was.
so in a similar way to the anthropoid primates, females are not passive during copulation, but rather communicate with the male, in this case, by licking his penis. I prefer sending a letter myself. The whole shot.
That's mental.
So that's what they spend their money on.
Podcast, bat rape.
Bat rape.
No, bat rape.
We Jessica's going to get unhandcuffed here. Right, make a poster.
Make a tea.
Bitch.
I'm joking. Totes joking. So, any more news? You got funny news, Rocky?
Yeah, I got a couple of stories here. First one was that a guy got shot in the knee while he was buying a sandwich, went home, finished the sandwich, then went to the hospital.
That's attitude. That's the right attitude.
What was in the sandwich?
He was shot twice. He was shot in the deli.
Which part of...
that's not a part of his body, Rocky.
Oh, I broke my deli.
It was shot in the salad bar.
Another one as well, that a woman was actually charged of aggravated assault for threatening an officer with a rigid female pleasure device.
They could have saved column inches and just wrote dildo.
And the last story here is that a granny DJ plays her first gig in the US. She's 69 years old.
I heard of it. What's she say? Is there an interview for her?
Yeah, there's it's just a clip of her playing in front of people. She's like really old. She's wearing those like real space age sunglasses with the massive headphones going like out there, putting her hand up.
Loving it.
Yeah.
Fair play there.
Ruth Flowers, also known as Granny Electro.
Granny Electro.
Oh no, sorry, DJ Mama Rock. Her name is.
Did you just make up the Granny Electro bit?
No, I've seen a granny who plays electro, and it just
Put two and two together.
Yes, sir.
Bat rape.
Bat rape. Judge bat rape and news out of the way.
What other news was there?
Let's think.
Have a scan through that paper there. I was watching this thing the other day. I don't know what it was, but it just showed you a clip of a guy on a jetpack just flying across a river and just landing.
That's old shit, that.
I know, but it freaked me out.
Because it's in the newspaper again?
I knew that they had a few of them and you could go off the ground a couple of feet and all, but he just shot across and just landed.
Does anyone remember that viral video about the guys running on water?
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was really good.
And it's for fucking high-tech trainers as well. How shit's that?
There was one as well. What was it? Like, they filled a pool full of custard, and they said, like, if you run across it, you can get it, and if you just stand still, you sink.
That does work, though.
Yeah.
They've done that in a few things.
It's the same with... You alright with that, Micah?
Yeah. What about... Have we just talked about this before?
About to talk about this before?
A jar of milk. Pint of milk.
Uh-huh.
And a bit of liver.
No.
Pure
If you have... Oh, here we go. If you get a glass of milk, put it in the fridge, and put
Oh, yeah.
a piece of liver in the fridge, like, about 5 inches away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it there, come back in the morning, and the liver will be over beside the glass
Yeah.
of milk. It moves towards it.
Why?
Don't know.
I looked it up. It was like an urban myth, but it's true.
It's true.
What a pile of shit.
Do you know what? I've been watching loads of quantum physics.
Bollocks. It's just bang goes the theory. That's all you've been watching.
No. Do you know what?
Yeah, very highbrow stuff.
I have.
Because
And
Richard
it's freaked
Hammond
me out.
doesn't.
And see, now I'd believe anything anybody told me.
Do you believe in God?
No.
Well, fuck. Torpedo zero argument.
You just asked if I believed. You didn't.
I can show you a Bible.
I thought
Proof?
it's hardly proof there's
It
God.
is fucking. It's 800 pages. No, it's for the Lord's Prayer.
But I kind of believe there could well be something after death, but it's nothing like the God we talk about.
Nothing's up to death. You die. That's it. You get eaten up.
No.
by maggots, and that's what
That
happens.
might. Do you know what?
It is, it's all that
50-50.
happens.
Who knows? You
I
don't
do.
know. You don't know. You don't know.
Of course, everybody does. Sure, they exploded that
Don't be ridiculous.
Hadron Collider this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Didn't find God there.
You didn't find God.
Didn't find
It's
nothing there.
But it's fucked.
Rick's head's about to explode here.
It is.
What's wrong with
Do you
you?
know what?
You
been
were
freaked
all
out
pro
since-
Dawkins.
Yeah, but
No,
no,
what's
I'm
wrong
not
with
like against that. I still believe that fucking we came from molecular things. God did not fucking create us or the world. Why is he drooling?
Molecular
Just
things.
fucking four spastics sitting around trying to talk about fucking so the fucking molecular things that then the liver hit the milk and then
The liver
and then
moves.
the back got raped and then we're people.
The fucking milk moves. No, the liver moves. The liver moves. It's fact.
Why?
I don't know.
Because they're situated on a tremor line that keeps
Fuck off.
tremor lining, and it just
Fuck you.
What's the
You know
science
what?
then? You're bound to have learned the
I
science.
don't know.
So you just watched that and went, that's purely acceptable. That's fine.
I
I'm not even
accept
gonna bother
anything.
learning.
How was the liver now alive by itself? Going, give me milk.
Yeah.
No.
No, it just moves towards the milk. This is what happens.
Sprechen the shite.
Google it. Google it.
I don't think that's true.
That'll
though.
explain it. I don't give a fuck.
Doubt
He's
it.
pissed me off now. He's fucked me off.
Lecky sent me a picture of one of those camel spiders or something from.
That was
Yeah.
me
Afghanistan.
that sent you that.
Oh yeah,
I
you saw.
saw
Yeah,
that.
that was in relation to the last podcast.
Yeah, but I spent a good hour just looking at wounds.
Did you see the the foot?
What?
Or sorry, the foot.
Wounds.
Mental.
Just looking at people being bit by snakes and shit. It was fucking rank. Actually, there was one I saw. This was called Gaboon Viper. Bit in the hand. The fangs were that big, went clean through his hand and just squirted shit all over the ground and then back out. And all he had was 2 holes in his hand.
Jesus.
See, do you know what's pissing me off? Quantum physics. I learnt so fucking much, right?
Clearly not.
I did. I'm now, see, sitting here now, fucking pissed off. I
Boiling
can't
over,
remember.
you can't vocalise it.
All
I'm
right.
starting to sweat.
5 minutes to explain the string theory. Go.
Fuck up. I can't remember a single fucking thing, and it warped my fucking mind, man. It blew me away.
All right, man.
We know nothing.
Chill, man.
We know
Calm down,
fucking
man.
Nothing.
Man.
We know nothing.
What do you mean we know nothing?
We know nothing.
You know nothing because
We
you
know,
clearly
like,
don't take it in.
do you know what?
If you don't know how a milk bottle is able to drag and
Our knowledge,
centrifugalize,
right? Imagine, like, what Belfast Library,
Bloody
right?
Patriots.
Or the knowledge, what we know,
Bloody
could fit
Patriots.
on the size of a full stop in one of them books. Do you know what I mean? We don't know so fucking much, and so you can't say, you know, when you die, you're dead. Do you know, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? There might be something.
how is there?
It just started making me think, do you know what? You can't just say, do you know what? There's no God. When you're dead, you're dead. Do you know what? There's no God, but when you're dead, you don't know.
But there's no point talking about God because it's irrelevant.
Yeah. I'm just saying that because you brought God up.
There's no point talking about. It's like in that Dawkins book. He talks about a teacup in space. There's no point talking about it. But if someone said it, then it would move into the social narrative.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Here, how long do you smell that? Tune time?
There's them bloody beetroots. Bloody beetroots.
Tell you what, after listening to that, I completely believe in God now. It's amazing what musical
We
lyrics
particle-y
can do.
thingies.
Jesus.
Oh, please don't.
Oh God.
Oh, that shit.
Oh.
So, what's the deal now? What are we doing now?
I'm sending an email, so chat amongst yourselves there, boys.
Alright, we're doing an audio feature, Dan.
We got a wee audio feature. Yeah.
Okay. We'll
How
go
does it-
straight into it.
Oh, I want in this.
We'll listen then.
Send your email.
2 seconds. Play some.
Da-da-da-da-da. Killing time music.
We do the Bewitched music.
Don't know what the fuck it was.
Dinks, dinks.
What are you doing, Rick?
Denskin?
I'm back in.
I was doing Rock the
Dense
Casbah.
remix.
Rock the Casbah.
It's a good tune, mate.
Sorry,
It's really good.
Sorry, man.
It's good.
It's average, man.
It's party tune.
It's decent.
Hey, bless you.
Gee, Jesus Christ. He's still out.
Face just fell off.
Clean her cage out.
Oh, fucking that hammer. Claw hammer.
Don't know what that means.
Sounds awfully bad.
Right, shall we?
Oh, here's we SMS.
Dan has to introduce the game and tell us what we're doing it for.
Yes.
All right,
What's the
audio
deal?
clip. There's 3 of them. First one.
Have we to guess what they are or something? What are we doing?
It's as if you haven't played it before. Yeah. About 10 seconds long, you have to guess that they are
Yeah,
love, and then
on
you
the
tell me
fetch-
what the answer
and the
is, and I say
fetchation.
if you're yes or no or
Brilliant.
why. Okay?
Brilliant.
First one?
Brilliant.
Here's the first one.
Right. She says to her teenage kid, "Here's a fetus."
Who's talking?
Transcribed.
Is that
He
Bush?
says to yeah, teenage kid, here's a fetus. What was he talking about?
Here's a fetus.
Start the clock.
Ding, ding.
George Bush talking about fetuses?
George, why would he be
Yeah, but,
talking about fetuses?
there was a period in his life whenever fetuses
It
were right.
was
on the top
he
of the
was
policy
trying to
agenda.
reduce teenage pregnancy, so it was
Was
they,
it anti-abortion or something?
they had an abortion, a live abortion.
It was a story from his childhood whenever his mum had a miscarriage and put the fetus, or premature, and put the fetus in a jar and then took it on the way to the hospital but showed it to George Bush Jr. He then went and invaded Iraq.
And he went, I'm hungry.
So there we go.
I watched
No,
that.
it's because his memoirs is out this week.
the best
Oh.
the best
Have you
clip.
got that yet?
I get it tomorrow,
Sorry, Colin.
but it's good.
The best clip is the fool me once. What- I watched that just last night about 8 times in a row. Fool me once.
Shame on
Shame on.
you.
Fool me once, you won't get full again.
Best
I
one.
was in a park in Botswana.
I like to fish.
She's a little Texas girl, just like me.
My favorite one is just still where wings take dream or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Need to put food on your family.
Those my words. It's easy to see a tide turn. Yeah, but apparently his book's quite insightful. Yeah,
Just wee crayon drawings of fucking dinosaurs.
because like whenever because even way back whenever he was young, like whenever he was like a teenager, like whenever he was filling in forms like for hospital and stuff, even back then under occupation, he put Iraq.
Are you serious?
It's my late night talk show host joke there.
Oh dear.
That one. But
Next,
no, they're out tomorrow, so I'm going to get them tomorrow.
plug that.
Have it read.
What?
but-
I'll summarize the fuck out of it for next week. So
Yeah, that'll be good.
Skid.
I was doing harmony there. Go on.
Next,
Skip it. 2.
Second clip.
Yeah, ready?
Just in reverse order, it felt a lot longer than it was. The first time, I think I managed about 12 seconds.
Is that? It's the guy that got waterboarded.
yeah, but who?
I
Who
forgot
was
his
that
name.
man?
He was on a few.
what's
he's-
water?
Richard. We just talked about it before the show.
It's like a form of torture where they put
I
a
wasn't listening.
cloth over your face and then pour water on the cloth.
Oh.
And you're going.
That doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, but it's the panic. You think you're gonna die. You're not really in that much danger, but
Yeah.
it's scary. It's scary because you're like suffocating.
That was in a movie.
Well, I
That
mean,
was
water
also
does go through. I mean, people, it
Yeah,
simulates.
well-
The thing about it is, it simulates drowning.
Yeah.
But your guy, like Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, got done about 116 goes. So you kind of think, at what stage did he go? It simulates drowning. I'm not actually going to drown here. It's not really that. It's not really
Yeah.
torture. So I'm not going to give up at any secrets, kind of thing. But it is torture.
But can you die from it?
No.
Not really.
No.
No.
Not at all?
You can like inhale water and a bit of water into your lung or something.
Yeah.
I remember hearing when I was younger about a torture sort of thing, where
Chinese burn.
they would put like they'd strap you down and put a box on your chest, and the bottom of the box was
Rats.
was your skin.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
box had no bottom, and they'd put rats in it, and the only way for the rats to get out was down. Just
Yeah, and
fucking
then, like,
burrowing
like,
through your fucking
set something hot on it.
skin.
Sort of head up the
Jeez.
metal quickly,
Yeah.
and then they burrow in.
It's like
Fucked up.
what's that one? They tied a thing and they put like a bamboo shoot or something under your back, and it grows like fuck, and it just goes up, presses your back up.
The medieval ones are class because they have this pear shape thing, and it opens up whenever you press a button. So they shove the pear up your arse, and then they press the button and it just completely disintegrates your anus.
It's like that
that's
one you
fantastic.
used to say. It's like
Sounds brilliant.
a sarcophagus thing full of spikes. You'd need like 10 people to shut that, to like crush them with the spikes.
Yeah,
What a waste of time. Just beat them up.
yeah, just shoot them in the face.
What an over elaborate piece of machinery to stab you 118,000 times.
Shall we go for that last clip?
Christopher Hitchens, that's what you call it. It's Richard Dawkins, mate.
That's
Yes,
good.
mate.
Posh cunt.
I love you.
إلى العقلاء في الاتحاد الأوروبي السلام على من اتبع الهدى. أما بعد حديثي هذا إليكم بخصوص الرسوم المسيئة.
That's actually one of our sponsors for the show. Al Qaeda honcho. Osama bin Laden. That's genuinely bin Laden.
Is that
talking.
Osama?
Yeah. But what was he saying?
What was he saying? Probably something
Osama
about
bin
feckin'
Laden.
whiskey.
There's dirt on the end.
Was he asking us a ridiculous question for the podcast?
No, it was this week. He was talking about something quite important. He
I haven't
released it.
seen that, I think.
Dunno.
What did he say?
He said that. What did he say? He said something about the new Harry Potter film.
Did he?
He said he liked it.
Did he?
serious?
He said he liked
Is this just to prove he's alive?
it. Well, it's video. Or sorry, it's not video. It's audio, but it's clearly him. No one else speaks like that.
Oh, right, okay. Fuck's sake.
But yeah, he said he liked the new Harry Potter film. Genuine.
He's seen it already? Not even out in the
Premiere
fucking
lots,
cinema.
isn't it?
Listen, when you're the
Because Al Qaeda with to no
you
one.
can see whatever the fuck you want to see.
Pre-screening they got.
Yeah.
got
J.K. Rowling, go and see screening, bastard. I want fucking nachos, bitch.
That's
Da 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 butt rape.
I definitely had something really important to do.
Today?
Like
Take a shit.
with
You book it in, sort of.
no, there was something. It's not getting done though. It's
Take your
not getting
insulin.
done. It's Friday.
Insulin.
It's Friday.
Insulin.
Clean yourself.
Was not.
Not that important, right?
Hell.
Wear another t-shirt apart from Kidsale Films.
All I do is wear fucking Audio Picnic t-shirts, and I've like
The only time I've seen you recently is just that.
really.
Just his t-shirt.
Every other person in the world always just sees me in the grey Audio Picnic t-shirts.
Okay.
Because I've loads of them, and I just wear one every day.
Oh, I wore that other one the other day. Like the first one.
Do you enjoy it?
Should we knock
For
up?
running. I did it whenever I was running. It's
Good
quite good.
stuff.
It's nice.
Should we knock
shirts.
up some various designs for Audio Picnic t-shirts with cool graphics on them?
Cool graphics.
Use it by the shout out of them.
By the fucking whole lot of them.
By the way, Rick, whenever I was at Portrush Playhouse, there was a couple of people asking where do you purchase Audio Picnic t-shirts?
And you told them,
Website.
aye, there you go.
www.audiopicnic.com. Merchandise.
Merch.
Teddies.
Smirch. Right, we'll play another song for the fucking crap.
Aye, sure why not. Then we'll fucking chat about all our new shit coming up. Games nights, quiz nights, fun nights, funny nights, comedy nights, jizz nights,
One night stands.
slumber nights.
What was the other feature you had for after the break?
Yahoo.
Right,
questions.
we'll play a tune. Hasty Dixie covering Ace of Spades. It's shit, but it's good.
Shit.
That was good, wasn't it?
You've upset her.
Brilliant.
Again to me.
Cultures are all like, Jesus, what's that lovely wee tune?
That's fucking banging. Get that on down the next time we go to the Royal.
He must be up for the cars, because there's Motorhead.
Fuck's sake. Oh.
Ah.
I heard this myth, like if someone put clean blood into Lemmy's body, he would die.
That's probably true, yeah.
Oh.
The amount of poison that man's been filling himself with.
I also read a quote that said, if we sold as many records as we did Motorhead t-shirts, we'd be billionaires. 'Cause the t-shirts more popular than the...
Yeah.
My dad has a Motorhead
Probably.
t-shirt and he doesn't even know who they are. I don't know how he got it.
Because
I only know one
ABBA
song.
and Savage Garden.
Yeah.
But
Wet,
surely,
wet.
right, hang on. That's not true. Because a t-shirt, they probably make more on the t-shirts than they do the fucking record. Do you know what I mean?
You're absolutely right, Rick. You should manage
Thanks.
Motorhead.
Motorhead.
Motorhead. That's what I call it.
Same thing. Because a t-shirt's what? 15, 20 quid, right? A CD's 10 quid. And they have to pay record companies, agents, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean?
Depends when he said it. He might have said it in
Unveiling the myth.
1971.
When they'd sold 10 CDs and one t-shirt. No, it doesn't make sense.
I read it in a fucking book
I'm
about
whatever.
t-shirt design.
What? Stupid?
Well, I don't care.
It is stupid.
Is it something to do with the molecule-y things?
I want to come back.
Physics, I just can't.
See you next podcast. See you next podcast.
What?
I'm going to fucking wreck your brain with some. It's freaky shit.
Here's
It's
one.
freaky shit.
I've got this great button, and it's called mute, Rick. And whenever you start talking about molecule and crap, that's what's going
This
to
is
be
a
pressed.
genuine fact about physics. If the center circle of old Wembley was the nuclei of an atom, the outside of the stadium would be where the electrons go round like that, sort of an oval shape.
That's
There you are.
ridiculous.
That's an actual fact, though.
The center of the. Right, fuck you.
Colin and Dan has just fell into a
Are
coma.
we talking
Wake
about
up.
scale here? Are we?
Aye, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well,
Pinhead.
fucking.
I was just calling you a pinhead.
All right. Rocky's got a bit.
Oh, this will be good.
Fuck's that supposed to mean,
I'm
Crothers?
just, gonna
As
cut,
we are.
I'm just cutting the shit out of all yous from now on. Fuck yous.
All right.
I'm the one who always supports you.
Rocky's
not.
crying.
Where's up, Richard?
I'm always support you when you're better work.
Okay, Rocky, you're free. These two are fucked.
Good. Here's my feature.
S my D. Go.
This was the stupidest questions that was submitted into Yahoo Answers. First one was...
That was.
Whatever. Look, I never England, okay, Rick?
Okay.
Not very grammar, right? But if you wanted to meet Nelson Mandela, how would you go about it? And someone replied, just climb into his house.
Dead on.
That's the first one. How does this one's
Lateral
brilliant.
thinking there, isn't it?
How does a blind person know when to stop wiping after a bowel movement?
That's awful. That's awful.
Baby wipes.
Yeah.
What was the answer?
There was no answer for that. They just said under it, I'm very serious. No one knows.
The dog
At
surely
my job,
knows.
We're all curious.
We went to
Dog just
see
go out on
Carl.
Facebook.
Were you there? Carl Donnelly. And he
Yeah.
said, how do deaf people know whether someone's screaming or yawning? It's quite funny. So there's someone driving along in the car, like, you know, and yawns, and you think they're just yawning. But they're actually going, ah! Just flying into a lamppost or something.
Oh, I love that.
Another one is, do blacks hate whites for all of that racism type thing?
Look at Dan and Glory.
God,
loving
it's
that.
just how fucking nonchalant about that. I'm not even going to finish that sentence properly. Jesus Christ. Have a bit of respect for history. That's all I'm saying to you.
This one is old semen on the cloth without washing for many months cause HIV? I masturbate myself daily since 6 to 7 months. This is the way it's worded, by the way.
Yeah.
And keeping my sperm on cloth, but I don't think
Is he
to
from
wash it.
Cookstown? Does it say where they're from?
Cheers, Rick.
Cheers by yahoo.com.
Someone that was help serious. I had a baguette yesterday, and since then my back has been hurting. It hurts the right shoulder blade at the bottom. Someone just says, "Did you surgically plant the baguette in your shoulder blade?" I just thought that was funny.
Canadian.
Another one was, I found a pill in my teenager's room. Please help. I found 3 very large rectangular shaped pills that were white and absolutely no markings on them. Someone just replied, "Could it be chewing gum by any chance?" And this one's brilliant. Why does Whoopi Goldberg not have eyebrows? And then someone answered, she is surprised at nothing, so she doesn't need them.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Brilliant.
Is there any more? Is it?
Just one more. My husband is fascinated by penises. Is this normal? FYI, he is not aroused when he is doing it. He's just really focused.
Didn't what? Just looking at them?
No, like having sex.
How many dicks are in the room?
I don't know. That's like, what?
No, I mean, like, our sex life is okay. Decent sex twice a week.
Decent. Shane Todd has an obsession with his own dick, I think.
Yeah. Many videos.
Do you remember that on Halloween he was wearing a bikini and just talked about his dick for 3 hours flat out?
That was so disturbing.
So obviously you've got your dick and balls in a women's fucking swimsuit. Of course you're gonna have trouble managing it. Rocky shivered there. Out of disgust.
Makes me cringe.
Oh,
The last one.
I still haven't put the photos up.
Have you not?
No.
Should do.
Oh!
Rick is my camera.
It's in my fucking... It's in my bag, lad.
Just the last one I'll end you on
Just
is
empty
that
my bag.
someone...
All over the table there, and you can get her.
Yeah, Santa Claus. Because the white beard and stuff.
Oh, brilliant.
Got that.
Genius.
Good.
The last one that someone submitted into Google Answers was, where is a good place to ask for advice online for free?
That's good.
That's funny. That's good.
That is funny.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is funny. What's the worst frape you've ever seen?
Dead
Someone
order.
fraping a gay guy going, I actually like women now. No. Okay, never mind. Awkward silence.
Brilliant.
Why I fraped Jamie Foxx. That was, you don't know how big your a dick is until it's rolling round in your mouth. I thought that was pretty good.
That's good.
I was happy enough with that frape. His mum was the first one to comment. She liked it as well.
You're a
which
big
is
boy,
quite
Jimmy. Not suggesting for any seconds his mum's
No,
sucking his
no.
dick or nothing. What the heck?
She gets enough abuse.
Anyways, who was I in the car with? Oh, it might have been Mickey. And we're trying to get back and we got lost a few times. And he went to do a U-turn and just turned the corner in the exactly where Dungannon Swift is. And we just went, oh, for fuck's sake! They were 3 a.m.
Oh,
It was very funny.
when was this?
When we come back from Bundoran.
Oh, lovely.
What a spot, eh?
Have we talked about all the amazing things that are coming up?
Tell me.
Yes.
Did you put that video of
Don't
me
think
on
we did.
Facebook yet?
Oh,
Fucking make it happen, bitch.
I'll do it during the next song.
Right.
What is coming up? Oh, it's all like, I can't be bothered. It's all like the beginning of, at the end of November. So, we'll just no
Go on
point talking about it now.
audiopicnic.com in the near future and
I'm going to
Mick will have
update it like
updated
fuck.
all the datesies for all the good shit. That's good. The
Loads.
pub quiz is going to be funny.
Pub quiz is
'Cause
going
it's
to be
going to
class,
be an
I think.
alternative pub quiz.
Yeah, it's going to be funny and we jokes and something you want. In a good way, I meant that in a good way. There's going to be like funny stuff and Dan's going to be out of the house.
Yeah.
Down there, standing, sitting, moaning,
All them things.
all them things. And asking questions
All them things.
and answering them. And coming up with great anecdotes right the spot for you to listen to with your ears. Okay.
Anecdotes.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Why didn't somebody save me there talking shit?
Play a
Just
tune.
leave me hang. Oh, yeah, that's it.
What are we playing now?
Proxy.
Dancing in the dark. Oh.
Beats
Oh.
McGee.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Nice head wiggle there.
I love that head wiggle.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
This week's episode has been
That's
brought
enough
to you
of
by
that.
Bewitched.
I think the music plays sort of on the generation game whenever it goes.
Yeah.
Woman, black man, fish,
Yeah.
tadpole.
African American.
I had so
right,
much
I
to
said
drink last night. I African Americaned out.
Some
Oh, black
man
man.
Is that the
Sorry,
best?
That was racist. What?
One of the best lines ever.
What?
Zach Galifianakis. I drank so much last night. I African Americaned out.
He's the
I
best.
know, I've heard it.
He's too cool.
He's very
He
funny.
is, yeah.
He's a very funny man.
He's very funny. Comedian.
Have you seen the clip of him and Robert Downey Jr. and they're talking about they're talking to a girl from GMTV and then Gervais just appears in behind them,
Brilliant.
Really?
just pretending to be like managing the comedy talent in England whenever they come over. So just say this now. Like that. It's quite funny. Watch it.
Is it on Tube?
It's on Tube, I think.
Very good. That's good. That's good. Watch that.
Zach Galifianakis
I love
is
that
class.
Between Two Ferns with Steve Carell.
All of those are brilliant. Like,
Yeah.
Questions from the Facebook.
go on then.
Sterile.
Thoughts on student protests in London, Daniel? Any thoughts on that?
I love watching it. I love watching that riot.
It got out of hand.
I think the thugs just got involved, and here we can get a rat out of this. Went down for a rat.
There was some bastard dropped a fire extinguisher from
Nearly-
the top of the thing.
nearly
Would
hit
have
a
killed
cop.
someone.
Yeah,
Would have
nearly
killed someone.
did.
Oh, yeah, that's
But then they got the student people on Newsnight, and then Paxman just tore through them. I'm
Yeah,
funding you. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Cunt.
Yeah, he said word.
He said the word
Quote,
cunt.
Yeah. It's getting hard to come up with decent questions. How about your all-time favorite joke? Yeah. Mine,
Joke.
Death Star Canteen.
Favorite
It's one of my
favorite stand-up bit.
Yeah.
My favourite joke was a joke that Ahmed Jalili does about the Jews.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean 30p? 20p? You got 10p, give it to your sister.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
That is
I don't
good.
know.
Brilliant, just joke.
What's my
Sounds funny.
favorite bit ever?
Too late. Next.
Probably
Oh.
the Richard Pryor safari thing cracks me up.
Okay.
They're too close, man.
Thoughts on necrophilia? Pfft, ways up. What do you think
Dancer.
of this made me...
what was the point? What?
Dead on.
Hey, yes.
What do you think of this? Made me laugh, and it's a link, so can't do that. Actually, we'll have a wee look. What's your favourite TV show and why?
Ever, like? The Office, probably.
The Office.
Probably my favourite.
My favourite's probably one called News Radio.
Really?
Yeah, because I've watched every one about maybe 10 times.
Curb comes in a close second.
Yeah,
Curb is
Curb's
probably my
straight up
favourite.
there. Seinfeld's up there as well for me.
Da-da. Bewitched. Definitely.
Brass Eye.
Brass Eyes, brilliant.
Yeah.
Nathan Barley's really... Dark Place.
I would love them
Garth
to make
Marenghi's
more
brilliant.
Nathan Barley. That'd be amazing. You can still watch it in 4OD. You should go
Brilliant.
there and watch it.
Or buy it like I did and then lose it.
Oh, you ledge. Oh.
Actually, don't.
Not sure if it's been asked before. Favourite film directors?
Scorsese.
I was going to say Scorsese.
Scorsese, Tarantino, just the fucking...
The usuals. Usual
Put
suspects.
your tongue away. Rory Ward posted, it'd be criminal not to talk about this.
Oh,
And
Dick
I
Van Dyke.
click.
And the
Thanks,
Dolphins.
Rock, straight
Yes.
on there. Thanks, lad.
What was it?
Rocky will tell you.
I'm always on the ball. It was a Dick Van Dyke was... What was it? He was in
Roy Ward's headline the next roast, by the way.
ASI, which is on the first Monday of December.
December.
He was on a beach, or he was on the sea in a lilo anyway, and then the dolphin, like he fell asleep, and he could have died, but the dolphin pushed him to the shore, rescued him.
Oh, I thought
That is accurate, isn't it, Rick?
fucked him or something.
No, it's not.
I didn't say it. I didn't even say anything.
Just shaking her head.
It was a porpoise, not a dolphin.
And it was Paul Van Dyke
Yeah.
sitting there with two fucking Mac to Mac mixing, falling asleep in the,
Here,
in the
tell you
porridge.
what. See you later.
That was him scratching. That wasn't a dolphin, by the way.
See you later. I'm getting taxi home. I live here. I love it, baby.
Did Rick ever work out the secrets of the universe in his obsession with quantum physics?
See, start a podcast.
See next week. Next week is physics week. So there it is.
Oh,
Oh, Rick, that's not even there, that table.
is there pink paint on my...
It's not even there.
It's more philosophy than physics.
Do you know what? I
Don't
can
merge the two.
I can make it physics. Thoughts on Muslims burning poppies?
Oh.
This one's for Dan.
Not real poppies, were they?
It's poppies.
Is that not where you get like opium from? Be high as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Giraffe's balls.
That's why I wear mine.
That's why they burn them.
High as an eagle's ball bag.
Why won't Richard return my calls? It's been over a month. Did I not mean anything to him?
Love
no.
Mum.
I'd rather had a wank, mate.
Who is it?
Rachel Boner.
Saying mate after that, Rick.
Do you reckon if
Gives
you
the
actually...
impression that it's a man.
Do you reckon if you're being deadly serious, we could get Boner up here and spit roaster?
Oh, easy.
Would she be in it?
She'd be in it, all around it.
In and around it.
Did you not try it on with you once, Rocky? Or we're not allowed to talk about that in the podcast?
Not allowed to talk about that. in
Did
the
she try
podcast.
and tongue you in the mouth hole?
No, it's nothing like that. At
No,
all.
just
I
a
was,
wank?
I was just talking to her once, and she was very drunk.
And what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh.
It was just kind of one of those when people are drunk and they talk to you way too close, like scary close.
Oh.
To a crotch.
Who?
She's lovely though.
She'd get it.
She took all the gear. I thought it was a 2p you just had. Fuck. It was a button.
Who won the sticker competition? Nobody, because you're all shit designers. So, there was maybe one good one.
Not everyone has a degree in design.
Well, no, but I thought somebody might have come up with something cool. Nobody did. When's the show on BBC out? Also, do any of you watch Eastbound and Down? It's quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I've seen none of the second series yet, though.
Do you like smegma?
Only on toast.
with oyster sauce on it.
Mm.
Did ritually, okay, in the mix, did Richard actually, ritually, that's what that means.
Got it.
Put a nail through his foot to avoid school, yes. He did. He sure did.
If he
Still
burned
got
his arm with a
scars.
coat hanger, I'm not surprised anymore.
I broke my arm with a hammer once, so I didn't have to write.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What did you think of those?
Handyman?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is sore stomach not enough? You don't get any sore stomachs when you're an adult. Do you?
What did you think of those drunk? What did you think of those drunk women in the front row at Porter's Playhouse? For starters, at the start of the night, they thought I was you're Barry the Blender. To me, at the end of the night, they thought it was Mickey Bartlett.
Bet you that was the most proudest moment of your life.
It was. I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah, bitches, yeah.
Fuck
Rolled
off.
on the
Did I mention the no buttons thing?
No.
Did I?
What?
It might have been the same two girls, but they were in the bar downstairs, and I took my phone out and checked the time, put it back in my pocket, and the girl went, "You have a phone with buttons, you fucking loser."
That's the same people.
Shrek, whenever you were walking out, they were like, "I see you Christmas time, Santa Claus."
Oh,
I was like, you should sack him in the face.
Fuck up, you dopey bastard. Go home and take care of your 6 kids, you stupid bitch.
Favorite bands, singers. That was on the last podcast.
My favourite singer is Bublé, without a doubt.
Bublé.
He makes my clothes drop off. True story.
Because you feel dirty.
Yeah.
Talk about ever heard the other day? Overheard the other day? Did you? Over the other day, I overheard a few
Overheard,
people.
produced too much
It's all
cattle.
back to front. They've decided to put their words in the wrong order. Overheard the other day a few people talking about what life would be like as a snail. So I got thinking, if you could pick what animals each other would be and why, pick each other. I think you're allowed to pick your own animal. I don't think you would pick each other's. Here, let's make this
What do you
simple
pick?
for everybody,
Sponsored
okay?
by grammar.
Daniel, if you could be an animal, if you had to be an animal or
turtle.
something, why?
Because he don't go anywhere.
Just chill.
I don't bother anyone.
A turtle in the sea getting eaten by
And,
fucking sharks.
No,
and
just
shit.
sort of washed up on the shore with a bit of oil in my back. So I'm slightly ill. Next.
Colin.
Just a household dog would be the best life for an animal, I would imagine.
All right.
Just, rub my nipples, feed me, take for a walk. Oh, shite. You don't want to be a wild animal having to look for food or anything.
Rockstar. You might enjoy that though.
Bird of some sort.
Bird would be good.
Budgie.
Budgie. Not a budgie. An eagle, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Dick.
There was a story in the paper about a girl who had a budgie and she was mental, and she ripped its leg off because she was trying to get the tag off it.
That's good. Fucking hell.
What, the price tag?
Yeah, $16.99.
Dada.
Easons.
Dan. Favorite method of killing Tories?
Tories?
Tories.
I wouldn't kill Tories because they're all right. They're doing all right at the minute politically.
Okay.
So
Okay. I don't think anybody else
but I would
cares.
shoot Lib
still
Dems
going.
in the face. That's what I
In
do.
the face. Like your guy earlier. You'd shoot him in the face.
Who did I shoot in the face?
Maybe the guy with no eye.
I can't remember.
He did a hole in his skull. I wanted to
Matthew?
know if you could fuck his face.
Your words, not mine.
I just
Your image, not mine.
wasn't asking if it
Your
could.
life, not
I
mine.
was asking if it's possible. I flicked on to BBC One the other night to watch Match of the Day, and I seen Colin Geddis eating super noodles out of a tree. What the fuck was that about?
Out of a tree?
Secret.
Pretty sure that's a tray that it was out of.
What would be your dream gig? I'm assuming what's your ultimate lineup at a gig?
Music
Headliner
or
and
Colin?
support. Go, Dan.
What do you mean?
Who's headlining the gig? A gig
They have to be alive.
a gig that you'd most like to go to. Who would headline and who would support?
Who would I really want to go see? Probably Dylan Moran. And
What?
it's-
We're not talking about music.
I'm not talking about me.
Okay, you go for
I'm
Colin.
talking
Well,
about
music
me.
or comedy, either way.
Go.
All right, Shirley Bassey and one of the stars from The Bill. I don't know. I mean, music. What are you fucking talking to me about? Music for him? Pass the buck.
I've seen mine.
What?
I saw Queens of the Stone Age warm up for White Stripes at Hyde Park.
Fucking hell.
And they're dumped to macaques
That's big.
several times.
Rocky?
Probably Colour Revolt supporting Foals would be brilliant. No one knows those two bands probably, but
Foals.
We've seen Foals in Electric Picnic. It was good.
Lecky Picky.
Lack Picks.
Time for the last song.
That's the end of the questions. Bing, bing.
Dirt in the End is from a whole bunch of UK rappers.
When...
Ah, fuck!
Well, I'll just refresh the page there. When are you going to get real jobs? Dan? Everyone? No.
Never.
No. Nah.
don't talk to me.
Never.
Why would you work when you can play?
Why work when you can play?
How gay is that? How gay is that all the time?
Every pedophile's motto. I think.
Yeah. Fucking hell. So, song at the end is by Dirt in the End, sponsored by Skinworks, who hopefully will be visiting shortly for new tattoos.
New tattoos tomorrow, dude. Seriously.
Dude, suck my dudes.
Suck my... What?
Suck my doodles.
Suck my doodles. There's going to be a wee video up on... Oh, whatever. Do you want to wrap up?
Yep. Right, last song's by a whole bunch of UK rappers, Dirt in the End. Sponsored by
Killer
Skinworks.
tune.
It's a hefty beat.
Here, we'll be dropping this on the 4th of fucking December.
Where?
Drop it.
Bennett's. Bennett's nightclub.
Right,
Portadown.
right. See you later, you cunts.
Bang, 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 bang.